Do you take any prescription medication?
You keep
causing her to
causing her to talk to you, right?
So listen. Let me explain something to you, okay? There's something called the Halo Law. Are you clear of that, right?
This is Brian Daniel, who turned his girlfriend's traffic accident investigation into his own arrest. While officers were conducting their investigation, Brian repeatedly interfered and challenged them using First Amendment arguments. You have the right to film and monitor the police, but do you have the right to cause chaos at a crime scene? Look at Brian Daniel. He knows terms like reasonable suspicion and qualified immunity, but he lacked basic common sense. Officers warned him about interfering, and instead of stepping back, he emptied his pockets onto the ground right in front of them.
We were going to try to make a canine trainer. They're a little busy.
All right. Do you take any prescription medication?
You keep causing her to talk to you, right?
So listen. Let me explain something to you, okay? There's something called the Halo Law. Are you clear of that, right? Are you clear of that?
Elaborate.
Okay, so you got to stay 25 feet back and not interfere. Not interfere with us.
Am I allowed to express myself?
Listen.
Do I not have a First Amendment right?
Listen to me real closely.
I'm asking.
Listen to me real closely.
I'm asking you. Does the Halo right trump my First Amendment right?
Listen to me.
I'm asking you.
Listen to me.
I'm asking you.
No,
because you're interrupting with the investigation.
No.
Okay, every time
he's going to explain to you, but you won't just shut up and listen.
I'm literally willing to shut up and listen. I'm asking a question. Does the Halo, whatever this Halo thing is, does it trump my First Amendment right to speak in public freely?
Okay, so listen to me.
Does it trump my First Amendment right?
Okay, so that's the first part of it.
That's my question.
That's the first law.
Amendment.
Okay. The second one is also called.
I'm waiting for it. Is that does it trump my First Amendment right to speak in public?
Okay, every time, because from what my understanding is that you keep interjecting. Okay, and that's what's going on. But here's listen to me. Listen, can you let me talk for 2 seconds?
I'm letting you talk.
Okay, so
I don't need to let you talk. You can just
all right,
talk.
Dude, we're done.
Next time you cause her attention to come off that deputy. Next time you cause her attention to come off that deputy, you speak to you. You are going in handcuffs. You're going to jail. Okay? Am I being clear?
Fair enough.
Perfect.
So I have no First Amendment right.
You are interrupting with the investigation.
So when I talk
you're
to the
interrupting
moon,
with the investigation.
If I talk to the moon,
you're interrupting with the investigation.
If I talk to the moon.
Okay, whatever. We're done with you.
Hello, moon.
Good. Oh.
No, please don't.
He's interrupting he's drawing her attention away. I can't do my investigation when he's talking over
with you guys.
Is this?
Please not.
This is an accident?
No.
Is this a traffic stop?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, you can go ahead and get back in the vehicle. Okay, you're going to go to jail. Get back in the vehicle. You're going to go to jail. Okay, because you're going to learn real quick about case law. Get back in the vehicle.
I'm asking you.
Get back in. It doesn't matter.
So you're giving me an order. What is the justification?
Because this is a Hey, Tim.
First you said 25 feet.
No, because things about to change. This is a traffic stop, correct?
He concluded the traffic stop and started the DUI investigation.
But that's a part. We're still on a traffic stop. Okay. Are we on a
Are the laws changing?
Get back in the vehicle.
What is your justification to have me get back in the vehicle? I'm not doing anything. I'm recording.
Are we on 1050?
I'll happily leave if I legally have to. If I legally have to, I'll leave.
Is this a truck? 22. Okay, so you're good. It's not a traffic stop. Okay, but you have got to stop.
Stop what?
Okay, interjecting.
I did.
You have got to stop interjecting.
I did.
Okay, so stop. Because every time you come over here and you run your mouth, okay, he's trying to conduct his investigation. You're taking her attention off of what he's doing. Okay? Are we clear?
I understand, but I'm talking to the moon.
Okay, and she's told you to stop too.
Okay, well,
So stop.
Oh,
just stop. Just stop.
Fair
Ridiculous. No, it's no trip. The thing is, you're not understanding. We are trying to conclude our investigation, okay? Mm-hmm. And if nothing's going on, you guys are free to go.
Fair enough.
Okay? But once we're done.
All I did
so stop.
Tell her things were optional. I'm allowed to tell her. talk yourself
And
into
I
cuffs.
wasn't anticipating my break. I
He's
never drank
definitely
drunk.
been drinking.
Look at my
Yeah.
history of driving. I've never drank drunk, and
Why today though? Because you got caught up in.
well, I got caught up in moving. I was having a good time. I thought I was gonna spend the night, and then next thing you know, I'm going home.
I wish we had an agent agreement for here.
No. He's like really
And
good.
probably the owner probably willing to give them.
Alright, and then, okay, so past that, you don't have any other.
Mine doesn't do no good because I can just stand right there.
Yeah.
I thought we were on a traffic stop.
Neurological, like
I thought it was
spinal
originally.
cord problems,
Which I was fine with him just staying.
sciatica.
And being out of the way or
I have
reporting
very
for
bad
business.
sciatica. My bones
He's gonna
hurt
keep
all
causing
the
her
time.
attention longer to him.
Ankles, everything hurts. I'm fucking.
What is that? What condition is that?
I don't know, but I got in a very bad car wreck, and it wasn't my fault. It was in 2020.
Go home, Sergeant. Go home.
He was taking me for a ride.
Alright, still in your physical therapy.
Yes, I am.
See a doctor. How often?
Well, right now they're trying to do every week, but I can't make it because my car is messed up.
Alright, so what I want to do is stay with you together. Here's the other side. You know how to identify.
I don't know.
You have to do your car.
I do. My left eye is blind.
Your left eye is blind.
Like I could see, like I could see this.
Legally blind.
They say legally blind, but I can see this right here.
You can see objects there.
Yes.
You can't see.
Yes.
That's the identifier. Identifier. That's up. You can get it. Okay. Alright, what I want you to do is look at this pen. Can you see the pen here? Yes. Okay. What I want you to do is take your right pointer finger and touch it with your thumb.
Is that you?
No, it's like it keeps sounding like it is.
Where you touched right there is where I want you to look. Alright, I don't want you to move your head, I want you to move your eyes and only. Do you understand?
He's gonna end up falling down this road. Trying to get a good angle of the corner. He's gonna end up falling down this cliff right here.
Thank you.
Okay. Same thing, just gonna go up and down. You're gonna remain like that for about 2 or 3 minutes. Okay? And from your side, keep it together. Okay? Alright, we're gonna go up and down the slate, side to side, okay? Just watch your pen.
Mm-hmm.
This one here, okay, you can stand like here. Take your pen, stand. Cross the circle. Okay, you come here, you come here. Drive across, okay? Okay, you good? Sorry. Watching your pen the whole time.
428, call for a goal, whatever extra work you can. One on one, I'm sure I'm already.
Your eyes big and wide. Your eyes big and wide. Your eyes open big and wide.
I'll start.
For this next task, okay, I'm going to go through this yellow line. Walk with it.
If we just would have went down.
Can you give me a second, please?
Yeah. You're good. Oh. What's that?
Nothing to the camera. You guys gotta have a camera.
Yeah. Yep.
I know the rules.
Alright, Aqua. Can I call you Aqua or Aquamarine? Aqua? That's such a cool name. Why don't you get stand up here facing the school? You're going to use this line next to the guy, okay? Can you see that line clearly? There's no obstructions or anything, right? The color is that line.
Oh, yellow and...
Broke up, but it's supposed to be yellow?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, what I want you to do is put your left foot on the line like it is, and your right foot in front of your left, just like this. Touching heel to toe. Alright, see how I am? Get your hands out of your pockets. Okay? Alright, see how I'm doing it? Papa? See how I'm doing it? Alright, so touching my heel and toe, okay? Left foot on the line. Right foot in front of your left. There you go. Okay. Which one's your left? Okay. Your left foot on the line, right foot in front of your left, touching heel to toe. Don't move. We're not moving yet.
I know.
Yeah, we're just getting in the circle.
Yes.
Left foot on the line. Left foot on the line first, okay? Then right foot in front of your left, touching heel to toe. Okay? Alright. What I want you to do, okay, when I tell you to start, don't start right anything. When I tell you to start, I want you to make 9 heel to toe steps. Okay? 9 heel to toe steps down. Okay, it's going to look similar to this. 1, 2, 3, and so forth and so on. You're going to count out loud each step. Okay?
So,
Keep your hands out of your pocket.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Correct. As you make your steps, you're going to count out loud. You need to touch heel to toe. Okay? And when you step, okay, you need to do heel to toe, just like this. Okay? You understand that?
Sir?
Okay. When you get down to step number 9, you're going to stop. Okay? Stop on step number 9. Keep the lead foot on the line. Okay? Take your other foot off the line and make a series of small turns, turning around just like this. Okay? You're going to turn around and you're going to walk back the opposite direction. So you're going to walk down, turn around, and walk back. Okay? Making 9 heel to toe steps just like you did before. Okay? It's going to look like this. 1, 2, 3, and so forth and so on. Your hands on the right side, counting out loud, watching your feet the whole entire time. Any questions? Right, left foot on the line. Yep, right foot in front of your left. You may begin.
What's she doing wrong?
She's not going heel to toe, and she's on like 13 by now.
I haven't even counted, but she's not even counting out loud.
And she didn't do a series of small. When they were checking her eyes, she had lack of smooth pursuit. I couldn't tell if it was shaking at maximum deviation or not.
21.
Stand right there with your hands together, hands on the right side.
You think she's impaired?
She had like a
Yeah. You could see from where we're standing, her eyes were like a freaking sprinkler.
Yep.
You know?
Especially when he was moving a little bit.
Yep.
And then when it was real slow, it kind of kept up a little bit better. But I'm sure at maximum deviation, he could see him bouncing.
Okay. Someone tell you when to start, I'll tell you when to stop. Okay? When I tell you when to start, okay? When I tell you to start, I'm going to you may begin. When I say that, I want you to lift your left or your right foot, the foot of your choice. Okay? Your left or right, either one. Okay? Don't raise it both at the same time.
No.
Just one.
You say left?
No. Either one. Either one. It's your choice. It's your choice. Your left or your right foot, you may raise it. Okay? Whichever one you choose. Okay?
confused by that question.
Okay, okay, I am. Okay, I'm going to show you. You're going to lift either one of your feet. You're going to, the foot of your choice. You can do whichever foot you choose, okay? I choose to do my right foot. So I'm going to lift my right foot approximately 6 inches off the ground, just like this. With my heel and toe pointed parallel with the ground, my legs straight. Do you see that? Watching my toe the whole entire, watching your toe the whole entire time when you lift your foot. I want you to count out loud. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000.
I cannot do that, sir.
Okay, do what?
What do you?
1,000?
I'm disabled.
Do you want,
I
okay.
can't do that.
How do you normally count?
Like, I can go from 10, 9, 8, 4, like backwards to that.
So you have 10, 9, 8, 4.
Yes.
Yes, I can do that. I can do that.
Don't do it. Just do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. While counting, you're going to watch your foot the whole entire time. Okay? Count out loud. 1, 2, 3. If you put your foot down, pick your foot back up and continue counting where you left off. Okay? For instance, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and so forth. Do you understand?
Yes.
Does that make sense? Okay. I'm going to allow you to count in a modified count. Okay? Just a second. This is the last one. I understand. Hands out of your pockets. Okay? Are you ready? Are you ready to begin?
Yeah.
Okay. You may begin.
Left.
Either foot of your choice. You may begin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 31, 32, 34, 5, 6, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. Alright.
Alright, you may stop. We're done. Okay. So I have concluded my team as I stated before. You like so ambient and Xanax together, and then you drink. And then you drink. And then you drive. And somebody, you did all the drive. You chose to drive. Right? So I'm placing you in the rest.
First of all, let me talk to you.
Your hands behind your back. You're being placed under arrest for DUI.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Do not do that.
You will get
First of all,
slammed.
No, there's no first of all. Okay?
Please let me talk to my other half.
Just a second.
I want a cigarette at
You're
least.
not going to have a cigarette.
I want a
You're
cigarette.
not gonna have a cigarette.
Please.
It's too late for that.
I did nothing wrong.
You did. You drove your vehicle while your two impaired operating motor vehicle and crashed into somebody else's causing damage.
Have a fucking cigarette.
You may not have a cigarette.
Why? I've done everything right
Because
with
you
you
can't.
guys.
Because there's another process where you can't have a cigarette.
Why not?
Because number one, you're getting in my car. Okay?
I don't care.
Well, I do. And number two, you're not having a cigarette because
I want a cigarette.
you're not having one.
I want a cigarette.
Okay. Well,
I have rights, you know.
yeah, you don't have the right to have a cigarette.
Yes,
no, you
I
don't
do.
have rights. You're being arrested.
It's the 100th
I
Amendment.
have a right, and you're pulling my arm.
Walk this way. I'm not pulling you. I'm pushing you this way. I'm pushing you this way.
Wait, I'm
Walk.
asking you if I can have a
Walk.
cigarette first.
Walk.
I'm asking you if I can have a cigarette.
I already told you you're not. You're not getting a cigarette. Walk.
Let me have a cigarette, please. No, I'm not. First of all, I don't have anything in my pockets.
He's got to get stuff out of our pockets.
You're actually resisting.
Look in the pockets, please.
I am right here. See that?
Prescription. Everything that I have is prescription.
These are prescription keys.
Prescription. Please have a cigarette. I'm asking you nicely. I've done everything nicely.
Getting in the car.
Please, I'm asking you nicely. I've done everything nicely. Please. Can I have a fucking cigarette?
No, you may not.
Can I have one cigarette?
No, you may not.
Put your feet in the car. They'll get slammed in the door.
I'm asking you.
No.
John was asking if he could drive the car home, I guess.
As long as he's not impaired. I have reason to believe he's possibly impaired.
I agree in that matter. So.
I'm not searching the vehicle, sir. Placing her items in there.
Hey, you're not going to stand like that with your hand in your pocket. Get your hand out of your pocket. Thank you.
Okay.
Huh?
Strong over here.
It's called doing my job, bud.
My job.
Yep.
Does it help you? Here, I'll empty my pockets.
No, stop. Just stop. Just stop. Good. Good.
There you go. You scared? You scared of this? Literally nothing. Empty pocket.
Actually, you got your ID on you?
I don't.
Okay. What's your name?
I don't give it to you. because
Okay,
I'm
you're gonna go to jail.
I'm not going to jail.
What's your
because we're not
what's your
in a-
name?
We're not a stop and state
Does
ID.
it matter?
It does. I'm not.
Okay.
No.
Guess what? You
That's-
you're going to jail. You refuse to ID yourself. You're going to jail. Put handcuffs on this man.
Go ahead and put them on there.
I asked you for your ID so I could write you a citation for littering. Yep.
I emptied my pocket.
No, we're
to
not playing
show-
this.
Are-
We're not
no,
playing this.
You're
Nope.
playing a game. Are you kidding me?
Yep.
I emptied my pocket to show you I had nothing of threat to you. And you're going to say I'm littering.
Yep.
So I just want to get this correct.
Double
Make sure
lock
I'm
control.
understanding. He told you to take your hand out of your pocket, so.
And I emptied. I
So you
literally
then put
pulled
your
my
hand back in
No,
your
I
pocket.
pulled my hand out of my
Stop
pocket and
putting it in
fucking
your pocket.
emptied it.
So you pull your
I
hand
literally
back.
showed him that I had nothing
Yep.
in my pocket.
All this just came out of your pocket.
comfort him.
That trash right there.
What trash?
That right there.
Are
that
you
right there. I
kidding?
just
My
watched it all
fucking-
come out of your pocket.
Wow.
Yep. Wow.
You must be bored.
Wow.
You must be bored.
Yep.
Very
You're
small
right.
dick energy.
You're right. Thank you.
I know.
Thank you. Gonna walk
That's
him over there.
fine. I'll go to jail.
Yep. Sure will.
I'm going to talk to my because I'm not even involved. What was your justification?
Because you littered and I asked you for your name and then you said you weren't going to provide it to me.
I did not litter.
Okay, well, we're not playing this game.
I'm allowed to put something on the ground.
No.
Am I not allowed to
All
put-
that's coming out of your pockets.
So if you set something on the
I
ground,
didn't tell you to pull
it's
it out.
littering. That is not how this works.
Yep.
You are going far.
No, it's ridiculous how
I
you've
need to
acted.
speak to your supervisor.
Well, he's right there if you want to talk to him. Where did that?
What time did I commit? Am I not allowed to set something on the ground? Did I walk away from the thing I set on the ground? You're going to hear from the lawyers.
No, I've had enough.
Oh my God. I've been waiting
You're
for a moment like
intoxicated,
this.
okay?
I've been waiting for
You're
this.
intoxicated.
What?
You're intoxicated,
I'm
you're right.
intoxicated.
Yep, and you're acting crazy.
Who says I'm intoxicated?
Come on, grab Fred Wilson.
Oh, that's so true. It's ridiculous. You guys are fucking bored.
No, you're ridiculous.
No, I'm not ridiculous. I was practicing my First Amendment right.
Officers invoked the Halo Law, a 2 5-foot safety perimeter, to order Brian back. When Brian emptied his pockets, even though he argued he was just setting things down, the act of discarding items on public ground without intent to retrieve them constitutes littering. In many states, committing an infraction like littering gives officers the legal authority to demand ID for a citation. Brian's refusal to provide ID at that point became obstruction of justice.
I told you to take your hand out of your pocket.
And
then
I
you go
did.
put your other hand in your pocket.
I emptied.
And then you start pulling trash out of your pockets. I asked you for your ID.
My headphones are not
I
trash.
asked you. There was trash that came out of your pocket.
Oh my
and
God,
I asked
a
you for your
tiny little
ID
piece
because I'm
of
going to write you a
fucking-
citation for littering.
Did I walk around? Did I walk
Doesn't
away from
matter.
it? Am I not allowed to
I didn't
set?
tell you
Am
to-
I not
no, we're
allowed?
not doing
Am
this.
I not
We're
allowed
not
to
doing
set?
this.
Am I not allowed to set something on the
No,
ground?
we're not doing
It's
this.
illegal to set something on the ground.
You weren't setting
It's
anything on that.
illegal to set something on the ground.
Place your chest against his car. Spread your feet.
It's illegal to set.
Spread your feet.
Good luck.
Spread your feet, man.
Sure. There you go.
It's illegal to set something on the ground.
I'm not doing this with you.
You will be when we go to court.
Okay.
See how that qualified immunity works for you.
Okay.
I did nothing illegal. Nothing illegal. Which is why I'm so fucking confident right now.
You're confident because you're intoxicated.
No, I'm not intoxicated at all. You're just being a fucking dick.
Sure.
You know you are.
Sure.
Fucking ridiculous. Whatever.
You want to give me your name now?
Nope.
Okay. Well, then you're going to be booked under John Doe, I
I
guess.
am D.
From
That is my license number. I'm so fucking drunk, like you're accusing me of, that I don't even know my own fucking driver's license number. I'm not allowed to set something on the ground.
No, you had trash come out of your pocket.
Bro, did I walk away from it?
Yeah, pen.
Did I walk away? Did I walk away from it?
Doesn't matter.
It does matter. I'm not allowed to set something on the ground.
I was going to write you a
It is
citation,
illegal to set
but I was going to
something-
write you a citation, then you refused to identify yourself.
I did not.
Do me a favor, just give me that
You
license
did not
number
give
again.
me a articulable reasonable suspicion of a crime.
Do me a favor, give me that license
No,
number
it was actually an infraction.
No, it's not. I did not litter.
Hey, what was that license number, man?
D540. Thank you for your cooperation. D540 453 850. Brian Daniel. You're being ridiculous.
Thank you.
I know. And I'm coming for you.
Okay.
I'm not allowed to set something out of my pocket on the ground and not walk away
Hey,
from it.
Mr. Daniel, what was that date of birth?
Good to know we live in America.
Yep.
You fucking communist.
What was that date of birth, man?
12/13/85. Fucking lib.
Huh?
You heard me. Free speech, you fucking lib.
Lib?
You fucking libtard.
Okay.
Yeah, you act like a fucking something else, bro. You set your AirPods on the ground. That's
there's
littering.
Trash came out of your pocket.
I'm gonna. Oh my god. Fucking suck it, dude.
Just grab. Is it just his phone? Is that all I had on him? Okay. Just stay with him for a second. Let me go. If you want to run him on teletype.
Craig said he needs all the canines up there.
shot to help old Tim out, and here I am.
Who's that on?
Bro?
You guys need anything?
No, you ain't gotta go.
I don't know. You
I gotta go on.
Usually I stay out 4 hours, but something about
Don't matter.
He's trying to go home. I didn't know you were going home.
Okay, we'll hang out for 10-7.
Still hang out.
Yeah.
I didn't know you were going home.
Hey, as soon as Tim pulls out, just pull in behind this. We're gonna wait on the 1070.
I got this sheet. Yeah, and I give it to her. What's he littered or
Resisting,
something?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then refused to ID himself.
Oh, 10-4.
Yep.
All right, good deal.
He's such a doll, ain't he? You got a handcuff key? We're here.
You're a fucking loser.
What?
I'll say what, you fucking know exactly where you must have got no play.
You know what? We gotta wait until they send a book.
You know exactly what.
What? Killing me.
You're uncomfortable, aren't you? Why's your camera off?
It is on. Because, you know, if you knew everything like you think you did, then
I
you
don't
it's
know
on.
everything.
Oh.
I don't even pretend to know everything. But
do.
apparently throwing my fucking headphones on the ground.
You keep
is
telling me that I had
littering.
reasonable articulable suspicion.
It's what?
No, I had probable cause, actually.
No, you didn't. I threw my headphones on the ground. That was it.
Okay.
But apparently that's littering. Fucking retard.
You probably shouldn't call them retards.
I'm not calling them retards. I'm calling you fucking you, not them, sir. You, sir. Yeah, let's go. Come on, you're just a cocky little bitch. What do you want me to do?
I'm gonna address you, so I'm just gonna pat you down. You put your hands against the wall.
I'm coming for your qualified immunity.
Okay, come from my qualified immunity. I don't care. Brian, I don't
I know you
care.
don't.
I don't care.
I can tell. So when you're
I know how to do
sucking
my
off
job.
dicks tomorrow night, remember me.
Good night, Brian.
Context: interfering with a traffic accident, DUI investigation involving a girlfriend. Littering, emptying trash bags onto the ground in defiance. Failure to provide identification. Obstructing official business. Condition: showing signs of intoxication and aggressive behavior.